Database 2 demo is a very simple example how to check user authentication and the user information is in the database. So if I show you the program briefly, the index welcome page prompts for username and password, and as command button is pressed, the login action method is called from user Java bean, and user Java bean is defined such that in the name the value equal this syntax allows you change the default name of the Java bean into this. The class name is user bean, but you can change it to another name with this syntax. So user is used in JSF page for that. So login is called when command button is pressed. So login called do login. Do login here, what you do is SQL connection command select password and login count from credentials table where username. So based on the username, try to get the records for that user. So password is matching, then continues the process. Otherwise, it's not authenticated. Here, the database connection is done through resource injection. Here, a resource injection is made. So to make this data source available through resource injection, we need to set up the name JSF demo to represent a database connection pool for credential database table. So before you run this one, we need to set up database such that in a Java DB database, so you need to create a database named JSF demo. I already did it, so JSF demo. This database is needed for this program, and as you connect to that database, you need to create a table. Credentials is the name of the table, and the credentials has 3 fields: username, password, and login count. Username is a character, password is character, login count is integer, and then you need to put some initial data to run the test program. So here is my initial data. Username is Mary, password 123, login count is 0 initial, so John is a 456. And to make this run, we need to set up this part, the JDBC JSF demo. So what you need to do is first configure Glassfish for that. For this project, new file, then category Glassfish, JDBC resource, create new JDBC JSF demo is the name I'm using. Next, no additional property, connection pool JSF demo pool is the connection pool, and then that's using this connection. So next, resource type is connection pool data source. Then all defaults value. So Glassfish is configured, so you can check that server resources is created, and then corresponding XML is created for the configuration of a Glassfish. That if I open it, it's something like this. It's all created from graphic user interface. The XML file is there. And then the next one is we need to change web XML configuration. So here, the web XML configuration will not have this part. So something like this is what you have. So we need to add. The one just I deleted is that I tested it prior to this recording, so that's there. So I just deleted. So what you'll have is something like this. Then we need to add the reference. So add reference. Name is JDBC JSF demo is the name, and then resource type is not data source but connection pool data source, which is not available, so we will edit it later. Other than we can use all default value. Okay, and then go to source. Now you can edit the correct name, connection pool data source. So configuration is all done, so we can run this program. So remember, I had the two entry. One is Mary, another is John. Password is 123. As you do login, the loss successfully done. So visited once, so that should be recorded in database now. Log out, and if I give a wrong password, it says login failed. Try again. If I give a correct password, so visited 2 times, so the database updates accordingly how many times it's logged in. And then for John, wrong password, correct password, look at that. So this program demonstrates how you can use the database user information to do some authentication.